Okay, everyone, this presentation is from Japan, Ban of Sloppiness. It's one that I give there. And I asked the question one time to Mr. Omamura and Mr. Amazawa, former vice president of Lexus, how is it that you guys are able to reduce all these defects? You basically have no defects, 100 million parts and 35 defects. And he told me standard work and machine maintenance. By making sure these two things are in place, it goes a long way. But then they revealed the real secret. And the real I was at Mold Tech when I asked this question, and the president of the company explained, "Oh, Henka. I go, Henka? What's Henka?" And he explained what Henka was. And then Mr. Amazawa reveals the real secret, and he walks up to the board in their conference room and goes through a little detailed explanation. He explained what Henka actually was. And it is man, machine, method, and material. Any one of these that change is a change point. So they know that if they're going to get a new person, if the machine breaks down, if they have a new method or a new standard, or a material supplier brings a new material, they know it is at that point that there's going to be a potential for a defect. So they create a Hankaten. They actually take a sheet of paper and they say, okay, at 10 o'clock today, we're getting new material. We got to be on alert and make sure we check all these criteria that no abnormal material is introduced or a person that doesn't know what they're doing. I go, that's so interesting. And then they start showing me every factory that I go to, there is a Hankaten board. And
so
the
this is their Hankaten board.
Had the fact that I was coming here before, that was a deviation.
Potentially could be changed that could cause problems. We're going through every one of them. And this one says, we have visitors coming, is coming. So they're even aware that their visitors are coming, and that potentially could cause a Hankaten or a change point or the potential for a defect.
So this is their secret. It's very interesting when you understand it. They take it very seriously. It's not like, hey, Paul's coming today. No, everything's written down and documented.
We learned about the concept of Hankaten from Moltec, and now it turns out they have a Hankaten board and a Hankaten sheet that they fill out all the time. The first one is they're studying man, machine, method, and material. So they look for these 4 Hankaten points. This is the machine they have the problem they had. This is the countermeasure. They said they're going to start checking 10 parts essentially, and the results were okay. So they keep a detailed list on a daily basis of all Hankaten to Yokaten to spread this information laterally across the organization, so none of this information is used. So this says right here, Mommy said, what does it say again? Be careful, model change. So this is called a Hankaten, or a change point. So they're producing this product, they give to the Hankaten, or change point card, which says, caution, we have a problem because we're producing a different product right here. So these are Hankaten cards all the way along. So this is a Hankaten card. So the machine stopped, and they put the card on top of the parts to make sure extra careful. So what they do is they pulled out 4 parts after the machine stopped. They put that on, and they're going to do a vicious inspection because this is a potential for a Hankaten or some variation.
There you go. Hankaten is magic.